Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is the 2020 prediction for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so we're going to start off by pulling an overall energy for the year, and then we'll move into love, money, and luck for you all. Okay, so remember that 2020 is a universal year 4, which means it's going to require a lot of hard work and dedication. To get to the results that you're wanting, you're going to have to be very disciplined, very determined, diligent in order to see any growth, okay? It is a year of potential, so your outlook and your beliefs and your actions, they all affect your result. Keep that in mind. You want to stay optimistic, you want to be enthusiastic, and then that way you can actually draw in for yourself exactly what it is that you see for yourself, okay? All right, let's start with our overall energy for 2020. We have death. All right, well, this is your card. Transformation. There's going to be a big change in the way things are. So you're going to be going through experiences that changes you, that changes your environment. There's going to be a major growth this year. So that your current outlook by this time next year will most likely be totally different. So be open to change. Be open to other ideas because you're going through a transformation. That's your card, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and jump into love here. But your overall energy is death. Letting old things die off. Okay? Somebody else got that as their overall energy as well. I don't remember who it was. It's one of the fire signs, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is coming in the area of love in the year 2020 for Scorpio. Please let me know. Scorpio in love 2020. Okay, Scorpio, what is going on? You got death again. This is you. You guys are showing up, and this is definitely a reading for you. There's a message here for you about change needed. It's almost like they're trying to help you grow at a spiritual level. You're gonna be growing spiritually. You are Scorpio is one of the most spiritual signs. So there's going to be a lot of change. Be ready for that in 2020. Moving you on to a new chapter in your life as a whole different person. Here in love, you're not going to do things the way you used to. Things are going to change because it looks like you're going to, before you move into anything in love, you're going to want the truth. You're going to be able to see it too. You're going to ask for clarity before you make any big movements in love. So if anyone comes back in, they're going to have to come in speaking the truth. Because it's almost like you've already woken up that area in you that only allows truth in, nothing else. You want clarity before you make any commitments. Things cannot be foggy for you anymore. Because you're a changed person. And guess what? The wheel will be turning in your favor. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. So things are happening how they supposed to. A lot of you just paid off some kind of major karmic debt. You're on a new cycle in your life. The wheel is turning and it's turning in your favor. After this transformation that you went through, now you're a whole different person. You only allow truth in your space. Things are happening exactly how they're supposed to, okay? All right, we have someone trying to come back here. I don't see you just taking them either. All right, there's going to be a decision needed. There's going to be a decision needed here. Whether or not you want to take someone back. This person has been holding on to you. You all have someone in your environment that's still holding on tight to you. They're not wanting to give up. And I do see them trying to come back in. The decision will be yours. Please clarify the Knight of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. This person wants to come in and fix things. Okay? They want to come in and fix things. I see that they feel like they were the one that broke it, the relationship, or the relationship didn't work because of them. They're starting to see the role they played, but they're not trying to give up on you. Scorpio, they're not. I don't know. You're at that crossroad. Like, the decision is yours. You're a whole different person. And in order for you to take them, you want them as a whole different person. They're holding on. What is the Nine of Wands here? They're holding on tight. Oh, wow. They want to start brand new with you. We got the Fool. They're wanting to start brand new. It's up to you. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. They're ready to come in and offer that love. All right, you do have love coming in. For some of you, it's new love. And others of you, it's your decision whether you want to entertain this again. It's up to you, but I do see that they're wanting to come in and give. They're trying to balance the scales here. They may not have been given before, but they're ready to come in and give. Here. This person is in love with you. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. You do have love coming in 2020, Scorpio. If you were the only one giving, oh, wow, they see your worth. Wow, this is a beautiful reading. All right, we have someone, you all seem to be evolving. If you go through this transformation, which is your first card, and your overall energy is basically a full sweep of the old is out. Everything that comes in has to come in a different way for you. This is a new beginning for you. The universe is blessing you with a new beginning here with the Fool. I see you feeling emotionally fulfilled with someone. Someone who may not have been giving to you. Right now they're still holding on to you. A lot of you withdrew your energy from them. They can feel that. When you did that, they can feel it. Just know that this is how it was written. Things are happening the way that it's supposed to. This is divine timing. But they see you as everything that they want. I don't see them letting you go. Especially the way that they come in so aggressively here. Like over hell and high water. They're wanting to come in and make things work. They're wanting to come in and fix it. So a lot of you, it's someone from the past. Ace of Cups can signify new love, but it can also, when you have the Fool and the Ace of Cups together, it just shows someone wanting to start brand new and you know, come in. Start speaking their truth. Someone's ready to start speaking their truth to you. They may not have expressed how they felt to you before. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. But I see that this person, they see your worth and they want to come in and give to you. A lot of you have someone coming back in 2020 as a different person. And if they're not a different person, you'd be able to tell and you won't entertain it. However, for a lot of you, they're going to come in ready because they're holding on so tight, they're not letting go. We have someone who's not letting go here, 9 of Wands. Okay, they're like, no, this new beginning with you is mine, and they're ready for it. So just know that, okay, we have strong energy here from someone who's wanting to come in and make something work, balance things out with you, Scorpio. Because you're coming up as everything they ever wanted. This person puts you on a pedestal. No one else compares to you. Okay? That's what I have here. It's like they changed. This energy, this death energy is also affecting them as well. A lot of you, what got this ball rolling is when you started pulling your energy back. It started pulling them towards you. They started seeing things a little more clearly. It started making them a little more aggressive and wanting to come towards you and fix things here. So this is how it's supposed to work. This is how each person helps the other one grow. So in a sense, you're helping them grow here. And once they're ready, they're going to come towards you. Ready to give. Ready to give and ready to fix things. Start brand new with you. Okay? I'm going to jump into the area of money for you. All right. Give me a message. The area of money for Scorpio. Now, when I say money, this is career. This is any project or business. Basically, it's about your foundation, your assets, things of that sort, okay? So, what can Scorpio expect 2020 in the area of money? Please give me a message for Scorpio for 2020 in the area of money. All right, you're at a crossroads here. All right, a lot of you are contemplating something, doing something. You may have tried this thing in the past and it may not have worked, but I see you have what it takes to make it work this time. So a lot of you may be revisiting a project that you've tried before, or something you tried to do before. Maybe you tried to move on from your current work situation, put in job applications, go on interview, and you didn't get any success. I see if you do it again, I see success. I see you pulling through. It's going to require confidence. It's going to require you to actually believe in yourself here. Okay. And go for what you want. We have the Knight of Swords here. I'm going to keep going. All right, yeah. There's going to be... All right, here's the deal. We got the Ten of Swords now. I see a work situation ending for most of you. There might be some kind of disagreements in your work environment with others, or you may not get along with the people in your work environment. I see something changing. I see an ending in work. For some of you, it's going to be a painful ending. Some of you may be let go or laid off. Others of you, it might just be time to leave. And it'd be hard to separate yourself from the institution you're with now. But I do see, wow, I see you moving in the right direction. I see a lot of you moving on. Okay, I see you starting something. It may be online. Some of you may be doing something online. But there's going to be success with something that in the past there wasn't any. Here, I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Yeah, you're going to start working on something. Some kind of creative project. Yeah, y'all are moving on from work. We got 2 tens here. 2 tens. Walking away from something. Putting down a heavy burden here. A heavy load. Starting a new creative project. Having the confidence and the courage to start it and to pull through. All right, it's decision time. Please tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Please tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Yeah, look at this. You got the 10. Again, this card is coming up twice. You got the 10 of Swords again. Your current, a lot of you all, your current work situation is, there's going to be a change. Please clarify the 10 of Wands. Alrighty. You're going to be successful in your movement forward. We have the Chariot here. It's actually your overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Your success is in your forward movement. Some of you may have someone with Cancer energy in your environment. It could be your work environment. It could be any other environment. This person might be a support system for you. But I see you being successful in your movement forward. A lot of you are making that decision to move on. You're making the decision to move on because you know that there's more out there. You have the world in your hand. And you know there's like endless possibilities out there for you. So some of you are going to try and start something new, something different. There's going to be an ending. It may not be easy, whatever ends within work or business or finance. It may not be easy, but I see that you having what it takes to make it through. There's something that's going to start brand new based on the tough decision you have to make, but you're going to be successful. A lot of you, it's a new creative project. Let me see if we get anything on this. What is the Three of Pentacles? Please let me know. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, you're going to be moving on to something different. We have so much cards about moving on, things ending, starting something new. Yeah, you all will be starting something new that's going to help you bring in that financial stability for yourself. You're going to be successful though. The success lies in your forward movement. So it's going to take action on your part. Just know your overall energy for 2020 is death. The angel of transformation is what it says here. So yes, a lot of you will be changing your work environment in 2020. It's going to be a major shift. Be ready for you. It's going to, for some of you, I'm getting the strong feeling that it's going to be hard for you. It might come in unexpected. So start planning, okay? Because I see that there could have been a lot of, fighting or disagreements with people in your work environment. If there's one thing you want to remember, is that you're going to make it through it. You have the strength here. You have the strength card here. It's the Leo card. Okay? So just be ready for something new when it comes to your work environment, money, business, career. There's something new about to happen. Something different from what you currently have going on. Transformation. There's a death about to occur in your work environment. Okay? In 2020. But you're going to be successful in your movement forward. You'll be successful. So don't doubt it. Whatever happens, trust that that's just the wheel turning in your favor. Don't stress over it. Okay? Do not stress over it. You don't have to. Things are happening how it's supposed to. You're going through a transformation. Okay, Scorpio? All right. Let's jump into your luck area. So for luck, this is where you will find that you're lucky, that things will turn out in your favor. So it's kind of like a fallback area. You can use this for guidance. If things don't don't turn out how you want it, use this message for guidance for you, okay, throughout the year. All right, please give me a message in the area of luck for Scorpio in 2020. Give me a message for Scorpio in the area of luck. Wow. I see the Ace of Water. I see the Eight of Water. So, well, I guess I will take those. It's saying falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship. A lot of you are desiring to move on, to search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. See, this is all about your transformation. A lot of you are knowing that there's more out there, searching for more, wanting more. So I see a relationship here coming together. A lot of you, this relationship comes together when you move on from something or move on from someone. Let's see, what's the third card here? Wow, 9 of water, your wishes come true. All right, I see a lot of emotional fulfillment for you, Scorpio. Wow, a love life. You're going to be lucky in love. Look at this. You're going to be falling in love. A relationship is going to come together. It says a new home. A lot of you is going to be moving on from someone. It says a desire to move on, the search of something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. This card has been a common card in our dailies for the past, for like the first and second week of December. So this is letting me know a lot of people are making a decision to move on to something that's more meaningful for them at a soul level. This leads to love, and it also leads to your wishes coming true. It says all your concerns will fade away, a love life. You're going to definitely be attracting love in 2020. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck here. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Cups, which is the same energy as the 8 of Water. So yeah, a lot of you is going to be walking away from something. With the 7 of Swords here, it's letting me know you have a lot of thoughts right now going on in your head. These thoughts may not be the best thoughts. They might be deceptive thoughts. A lot of you may be staying in a relationship because you've convinced yourself it's the best thing to do. But you're coming up as very attractive. Someone finds you and sees you as very, very attractive, very beautiful, self-sufficient. But you have this 7 of Swords here around you. I'm going to clarify this. Just give me more on the 7 of Swords, please. A lot of you may have things going on around you that you're not aware of. This may be why you have that feeling of wanting to move on, wanting to move on to something better. Temperance. Wanting a more balanced, more harmonized relationship. Here you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Or this could happen in Sagittarius season. I feel like some of you may be finding something out in Sagittarius season. I'm doing this reading during Sagittarius season, so. But I see a lot of you moving on from something. Something that you convinced yourself was best for you, but you find out that you were deceiving yourself. A lot of you are going to be walking into singlehood, being single, or just feeling more independent. If you're not single, you're going to start feeling more independent. Moving on is a strong message for you because that's a part of your transformation. Moving on from something. 8 of Cups, 8 of Water. You got it twice. But the end result though is wonderful. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Water. Finding that wish fulfillment, a love life, falling in love, a resurgence of a relationship. You guys have love coming in, but it's going to be surrounding something that you're walking away from, a way of thinking, a way of doing things, an actual relationship. It's going to bring a balance to you. It's going to help you be able to temper yourself, your energy. Make sure you're paying close attention to the things around you. There's something, you know, I have to mention this. There's something around you that you may not be aware of. There's something you may be doing that you might think is within your best interest, but it's probably not. Okay, if I'm saying this, you probably already know what it is. But I see a lot of you starting to realize your worth, wanting to be more independent and self-sufficient. I see a lot of you walking away from something or someone in 2020. At the same time, I see you falling in love. A lot of you may be going from one relationship to a whole different one. That's a part of the transformation. A whole different relationship. So be ready for change. As things as you know now, around this time next year will be totally different. Your energy for 2020 is death, which is your card. So expect change in 2020. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like it's going to be change for the better. It's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. You got the Ace of Water, which was the Ace of Cups. You guys had that in your love area. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I am doing an extended. In the extended, I'm going to pull a supporting card for each area. So for love, luck, and for money. And then I'm going to pull an underlying energy. This is the overall energy. The underlying energy is basically an energy that you are not aware of, but it does affect you. If you are aware of it, it's not like at the forefront of your mind, so you don't really tackle it, or you don't see it as a priority, but it does affect you. So we're going to see what that is, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope that this was helpful. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is a strong soul connection you have with this person. This is a very strong. A lot of you may, this is a past life connection. This could be someone new coming in. Someone who you probably know in this lifetime but never had like a romantic relationship with it in the 3D. But I feel like this is a past life connection. You could have had that romantic relationship with them. Whoever it is, there's a strong soul bond here. Soul attachment, soul connection.